There's total chaos, and then there's controlled chaos. During a live production of BYUtv's sketch comedy show Studio C, the action backstage and in the studio demonstrates controlled chaos in pursuit of laughter.
Live shows are this kind of frantic energy, we got to get the next thing ready.
There's so much that goes into it to make the logistics work, because we just have to keep the show moving and keep it going fast, but there's just hours and hours of figuring out how it can work so that the comedy can run smoothly.
Cast come off, they come here to backstage, which you can see. Depending on what their look is, they'll either immediately get their wig removed here, and then they'll go back to wardrobe to change out their costume for a new one, and then they'll end up in hair and makeup over here to get their look changed over for the next sketch.
So they're like unbuttoning you, untucking your clothes, and taking off your mustache and your wig. Get on some new clothes for the next sketch, and then you're back in the chair and they have to re-mic you. So you get touched a lot.
For a performance night, I have a staff of 4 other amazing artists and 1 or 2 really fabulous BYU student interns. And between the 6 of us, we get all the background done, we get our 11 actors plus whatever guests in and out of their 16 different sketches. We all move around, dance around each other. We roll through a minimum of 75 characters in a night. And that's just with our 11 cast members playing different people in different places. We can be 3 sketches ahead on one actor and barely getting another actor out the door and back onto stage.
I think every time I'm on stage, we're doing something different to my face, because sometimes it calls for like a lot of makeup, sometimes it calls for none, sometimes it calls for, a special effects makeup to do. I don't know how they do it, but there's like a system to make sure that they have enough time to do what they need to do for you.
So that we can get things in and out and off and on, and they're still covered. So we have unders and then layers that go on top. It allows for lots of options.
So the sketch ends, the doors open, and we just flood in on that set that just finished, get all the furniture out, move the walls away, and the moment that rug or carpet is pulled out, we bring in the next floor, and then we bring in the next set all over again. We have people working on furniture, some people working on drapes, some people on photographs or pictures on the wall. It's just, then we all step back, somehow it's come together, and it's really amazing.
In between sketches, when we talk with the audience as well, that's probably one of my more favorite parts, is having an opportunity to get to know who we're making laugh. And it puts a little smile on my face when I get to interact with them.
Sometimes people are okay just like relaxing and watching the magic of, the stage change and the cast come out. And essentially I come out and hang out with the audience. And so I take them on the Studio C journey. We play games, we chat, we get to know each other.
I feel like all our department heads, they don't just look at stuff and go, oh gosh, we can never pull this off. They look at it and they're like, ooh, how are we gonna do that? That's incredible. And they always try to think of things that they can do to even plus it, to make it better.
But there is nothing like Studio C because of the people that are here, the opportunities that we get, the creativity that we are allowed to do. There's always something bigger and brighter and better and more exciting that we are going to get to do, that we get to try a new skill set or deepen a skill set or just see how fast we can do it.
Follow Studio C on social media for details about how you can experience a live studio performance. And tune in or use the BYUtv app to watch Studio C's cast and crew create comedy for everyone. Thanks for watching BYUtv Insider.